Hey guys, welcome back to FTL Fridays! We're coming back to the Kestrel in the NG homeworlds. Last time we evaded the rebels for a while, and then we fixed our ship up and got some fuel. So let's see what trouble we can get into. It looks like we're getting stuck right in with a distress signal. Although, actually, we're gonna dance around it for a while first, seeing as there's no rebels to worry about. You receive a white band message. Free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in Sector XR-145. Nice. Some scrap and an anti-ship beam drone. That'd be nice if we had drones. We don't. That's okay. We can still sell it at the next shop we get to. You're immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. Let's inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade your piloting subsystem in exchange for some scrap. I'm not sure how much it actually costs to upgrade the piloting subsystem. Didn't this say distress? I don't think we're going to do it just yet. Back then we'd move on. Yeah, that would have been 10 cheaper. I thought it would have been cheaper, but... Oh, right, of course, we didn't go to the distress signal. Signal yet. Yeah, most of our scrap for piloting, it's nice, but it's not really that much. I wouldn't want to spend so much scrap on it at this point. We follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt and find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Let's offer assistance. Help! Our shields are down. We won't last long. Let's try and shield them with us. Crumbs. Despite our best effort, the civilian ship breaks apart. Oh dear. We're barely able to break out from the asteroid field ourselves, and we lose 4 damage points. And we get 13 scrap, so hopefully the shop will be able to fix it. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Your satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. We're looking for help to fix or disable it. Well, I don't think we have any way to really take it down other than guns, but let's promise to help. Fire on the defense. Oh, crumbs. I've not seen this before. You fire a few volleys, but you aren't able to penetrate the defense system's shields. Its weapons have no trouble piercing yours, though, and you take minor damage before escaping. The station will need help elsewhere. 5 damage to our hull, that's bad. And our... Ooh, this is bad. So we've got a hull breach. We need to fix that sharpish before we run out of oxygen. It's not draining too bad, though. We've still got our own O2 system online. It's not good. That's not good at all. This has been a bad couple of distress beacons. So now you can see our evasion is way down because we've got no one in engines, and we're on 50% evasion from the autopilot. So now back up to 20 now, much better. Right, we still got 79 scrap though, so let's head to the store, fix that up. I don't think this will be as cheap as last time. An NG ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment. Oh, sorry, this is a robot. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Okay, continue. Ah, good. This is a cheap repair. So, our misadventures have only cost us... Well, we got 13 from that first asteroid field. So this has only cost us 5 scrap. But, yeah. Right, let's sell... Ooh, 30 scrap for this beam drone. That's good. Not bad for free. So they've only got drones, fuel, so sea fuel is 3 scrap each. In that last video, we got 6 for 12 scrap. So, good deal there. We don't want a clone bay or drone control, but I think I might get a backup battery. Provides a 30-second power boost to your reactor. Upgrading increases the boost amount. I think for 35 scrap, that's definitely worth it. Let's do it. So normally, I don't have power in medbay if I don't have to. And there's a few other things which I don't keep powered up all the time. So that's what the backup battery is great for, just giving you that extra bit. Or pumping it into weapons when you need everything else in shields. You find a rebel automated scout floating near the beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. So we could try and get the data stores. That would tell us if there are any danger areas or shops or things around here. Or we can just try and scrap it. Just try and scrap it. Let's try and get the data stores. You're able to pull the ship's data about the sector. Your map's been updated. So we've got a missile, a drone part, and 16 scrap. So 2 less than scrapped it, but we did get the missile, so can't say fairer than that. Okay, right. So danger area here. Possible ship detected. Danger area? Another possible ship, so no solar flares, no ion storms, that's good. It's going to take us a while to get back up the exit, I think. Go here, then to the store, up to here, and then along here, because we would need to go to this one to get to the distress beacon anyway. We could go directly, but I think we probably maybe have time. Let's risk it. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have any extra. Excellent. 6 drone parts for 24 scrap. It's a shame we don't have a few more, but brilliant. Let's do that then. We don't need them. We do need scrap though. That's giving us a bit more for the store. Message arrives. Your scrap, ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an NG trader looking for a trade. Drone control teleporter. Maybe if I had some Mantis on the crew, I might think about a teleporter. Mind control could be useful. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. Do I have any weapons? No. I think we are going to hire an NG, Lai Xing. And he already is level 1, or she, I'm not even sure. Do robots even have genders? It's unclear if the NG are partly organic or entirely mechanical. It's well known they make exceptional engineers. So maybe they are partly human, or organic, it doesn't say human. Anyway, so we could get either of them for the same price, but Wai Xing on the right has 10% faster repair already, so let's get him. And he can work our shields. So he's going to be our go-to, it's Y is going to be our go-to repairer. I think we're going to have enough time before the rebels get to the exit beacon. You arrive at a green planet with great plains and rolling waterfalls. It would be of little interest to the NG nearby. Continue. So nothing there. I'm tempted to go over here to the left and then to the distress signal. Nah, let's go to the distress signal. If we've got time, we'll go to the possible ship. But, right. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Right. So we could try and get them out, or we could just destroy them. I think we're just going to destroy them, scrap their ship. You decide the pirate is not worth saving and fires a few volleys into their hull, and fire a few volleys. Before you can scrap the remains, another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils for themselves. For whatever reason, they are charging weapons. Okay. Oh, right. So they've just launched... Oh, thank goodness. This is a hacking drone for their hacking system. It shuts down and locks out whatever system it lands on. If that had landed on our O2, it would have been able to vent our O2 like a million times faster than if all the doors were open and we had hull breaches everywhere. So yeah, I'm very glad they went for our engines, but that does take our evasion down to 0. So I think I'm actually going to send the pilots over here. I'm going to send our weapons. We're going to try and take out their shields. Ooh, actually, I'm going to wait until they're both charged. Both weapons are charged, and we'll fire them all at the weapons at the same time. So having him in the sensors gives us the equivalent of an extra points in the system. So that's why we can see it in their ship now. Right, so let's fire at the shields. Right, great. Oh, excellent. So we took their shields down to 1 point. The engine is back online because the hack is stopped. But, rats, they've got their shields back online already. Okay, so we're back there. So they're repairing this quick because they are edgy. We only really have to worry about their missile. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Ooh, they're offering us 2 fuel, 4 missiles, 17 scrap. That's actually quite good. Although we don't have a missile launcher at the moment. But we are kind of low on fuel. I don't know. I think we should probably accept this offer. Probably not going to do better if we scrapped it. Ooh, this is tight. I'm measuring this with my fingers now. We might be able to get one more beacon. Oh, what the heck, let's go for it. Let's live dangerously. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. The one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down. Take off his fingers. Put them out of the airlock. They certainly don't seem to be friendly. No, it doesn't sound that way. Well, we're here now. Let's attack them. Okay, so they've got... Oh, shins. They've got teleporter, and they've sent them over already, and they're in the backup battery. That is very bad. Can't easily vent that. Okay. Send our 2 guys to go and try and take that out. And we'll do the same thing. We'll wait for both of our weapons to be charged, and then we'll fire on the shields. Now we have to keep an eye on Declan's health, because he is dying quite quickly. Okay, Declan, you go and heal. Swamps back to your station. Took their shield down to 1 point. We need to put a point into our medbay plant. Alright, we want to take down that missile pretty sharpish. Oh, good. Missile missed us. I could have sent Declan back to his post. Ship explodes. 2 fuel, drone part, and 32 scrap. Nice, that was worth doing. Swamps and Zaz go to the med bay. Declan back to the engine room. You can pause during combat just to get a handle on when there's a lot of stuff going on. Probably could have microed that a bit better. Oh dear. So the rebels have overrun the exit beacon. So I think we should spend some power upgrading. Some scrap upgrading. Because this is going to be nasty. Let's get an extra point in evasion. We might need this. I think it's time. Okay. So we don't have any power for the medbay, but we still have the backup battery. So everyone back to your space, to your positions. See, the rebels are here, and this is going to be bad. We found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to jump to the next sector. Oh my goodness, they've got lots of weapons. They've got a lot of weapons. We can get through their shield eventually. But they also have an anti-ship battery. Oh, that's bad. Although it didn't actually take out any of our systems. Good. Oh, that was bad. ASB locked. That's going to send a big shot for us. Oh, really? Yep. Oh, they took out our medbay. And, okay, right. Wait, you need to get into the oxygen room. Right, weapons are less important. We're jumping the heck out of here. Right, so Mantis homeworlds are pirate controlled. I don't really want to go to the Mantis homeworlds because we don't have a goods crew for taking on boarders. And the ones that boarded us before, they were Mantis. So let's go to the pirates. We can at least usually deal with them. Wow, that did a lot of damage to us. A few years ago, this region was bustling with trade activity. Now it's overrun with bandits and marauders. We should tread lightly. Well, we'll tread if we can survive. Let's try and get the medbay working again. So because it had a hull breach, there's now no oxygen. We're gonna try and let some oxygen from other rooms in. This could be really bad. Okay, right. There's enough oxygen to keep us going. Let's show you off the bat. Actually. Right, now the back battery is fixed. I can show it off. Small speed engine, know your weapons. Right, that was a tad awkward. Let's close the doors again. Still kind of red, but we're at 95% O2. So let's get going. There's a nice cluster up here I'd like to get to. Let's go over here. After a short time, you receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not a bother, but I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous, and our ship is not well armed. You could have fooled me. You got a laser, a missile, a flat gun? Yeah, sure, okay. Let's get some fuel. Great, take this bit of fuel as a down payment. We'll be one step behind you, following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? Add the quest marker to our map. Very nice. So they want to go down here. So that will change our plans. Right, let's go as quick as we can. We'll go over here into the quest, then back around to the store, where we can hopefully have enough scrap to repair our hull. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free, unharmed. Draw straws? No, I don't think so. We'll never surrender one of our crew. Okay, so they've got a big laser, and they've got pike beam, I think this is called. This sends a laser over a large area, but it has quite low damage. It does quite low damage. It only pierces... Actually, I don't think it pierces any shields, so I think we're going to be okay. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Schultze. He is a rock man. They aren't damaged by fire, so they're quite good for if your ship catches fire, oddly enough. And they have a lot of health. We do kind of need scrap, but an extra guy would be handy. Think. Well, we definitely wouldn't get enough scrap to hire a guy from destroying. So, okay, let's take Schultze. No skills, but that's okay. They move very slowly though, so that's kind of a disadvantage. Let's put him in... Actually, let's put him in sensors, and we can move him to doors if we need him there. We'll need sensors more often than doors. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you're escorting jumps nearby. They thank you and offer a reward. Nice. 44 scrap. Brilliant. That should be enough to repair our ship. So we'll go to the shop, then go around here and see what there is. Excellent. Mercenaries are swarming the galaxy now, knowing that their less than legal services are in demand during this period of unrest. One is waiting at the beacon and heals you. That'd be nice. Hails you. Okay. Let's hire him to delay the rebels. Fleet delayed by 2 jumps. Mercenary ship masks its jump signature to mimic your own, and then jumps off in the opposite direction. This should keep them guessing. So I think, Right, we go here, then back to the shop. I think we'll get our more than our 20 scrap back by exploring this place. Oh, another mercenary who wants to do the exact same thing. Oh, he's actually got a lot of shields. This could be dangerous. I should just say no and go away, but let's try and fight him. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. Well, I'm not sure what this laser is, but it looks nasty. Priority 1 is taking down the shields, and then we'll go for the weapons. So, black, burst laser. Right, we've got point of shields. Ah, excellent. Declan just leveled up his evasion again. So he won't level up any further, which is a shame, but he's good at what he does. Oh, crumbs, he took out our O2. Right, our shields aren't super important in this fight, so we can go and fix that. We are taking them down, but slowly. We're not doing enough damage to the shields at any one point to really inconvenience them. Oh, FTL charging, that's bad. That's very bad. We're just gonna have to keep going as we were and hope that they don't escape before we can take them out. Oh, they offer to share you some of the goods if you don't destroy their ship. I think so. This is flashing jump imminent. That means that they, within about 3 seconds, are going to escape. So do I even have any flak left? I think I have some flak still going, but it's not worth the risk. I'm gonna get fuel, missiles, and enough scrap, hopefully, to fix our ship. So let's let them live. And we'll repair the medbay too. Schultz. It's kind of hurt. Right, let's go back. You can see here we've got yellow and 2 stars above our engines because Declan is so good at his job. Oh, another store. Now I want to be greedy and go up here and then go to this store, but well, there's not a lot else to do. What the heck? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Oh, just could happen. The beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here, or die. Pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Okay, great. So we've got Mantis on board. Oh, excellent, in our medbay. Right, let's go and get him now. We're going to shoot the shields, just like before. We're going to set back a battery and charge up our medbay. So now our guys are healing as they fight. So it should be over pretty quick. And burst laser fires will send the black cannon off. Excellent, we've taken down their shields. Let's take down their O2 and their weapons actually next. And send everyone back into place. Schultz, you can help repair the shields, because that got hit by a bomb, I think. These are bombs that damage your system, but they don't actually do hull damage. Right, let's leave Schultz to fight the fire. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Right, let's get everyone out. The shields are probably going to go down. That's like ridiculously bad. The enemy ship is powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Oh no, this is bad. Luckily, they're on fire, and they're taking a lot of damage from that. They're considerably more well-armed than we would have thought. We surrender. Yeah, we're just going to accept this so we can get out of here as soon as possible. Although, actually no, I think we fired. If we hadn't fired and we weren't under pressure, we could leave them to burn to death because I don't see a med bay on there. Let's just see what happens. Right, let's close our doors. And we need to repair those shields right now. Yeah, we blew them up. Oh, wow. Ship explodes and we get 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 36 scrap, and a heavy laser Mark II. That's actually really good. Right, we can jump this. Oh, distress signal. Oh, the greed. No, we have to go to the store. We need to repair, get some oxygen back in the ship. You detect a hub of activity nearby. A large corporation has set up a trade depot and a number of well-armed ships patrolling, and has a number of well-armed ships patrolling. This appears to be a relatively safe spot to get repairs. Good. Okay, so this costs 3 per point, and it's going to be expensive. We really need it. Do we have anything we can sell? Not really. Heavy laser Mark II. This heavy laser fires 2 shots in quick succession, each dealing 2 damage. That's very nice. Required power 3 though. Charge time 13 seconds. So that's about the same as the burst laser 2. Normal damage 2. That's quite good. So only fires 2 shots, but it will do 4 damage in theory to the hull. But as the tip on the bottom right says, each laser shot is blocked by a single shield unit. So yeah, that could be interesting. Right. We have got oxygen on, that's good. I think we're just going to repair, then get back to business. Let everything get back to normal. That was a bit mad. O2's at 80%. I think we're just going to... let's see. We could get to that distress signal. I think that would be worth doing. What the... no, I meant to go to the ship thing. So 50 scrap to get our next weapons control points. I think we're going to go for that next. And then we would only need one extra point of primary power to power that laser. So, everyone in place? Yes, right. Let's go to the distress beacon. I suppose if anything goes wrong, we could go back via the shop. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Go down and investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, rather, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. So we can bring him back in hopes of finding help, leave him to his ravings, or, because we've got an improved medbay, we get this special blue option. And these blue options can be triggered by a large number of things, by having a certain race, having a certain system, having a certain upgrade in this case. And because of that, we can bring him to our medbay, and I think these are always successful actions. These, if we bring him back to his ship, I think we might be able to bring him on the crew, or he might attack us. I can't really remember, but I think this will always be a success for whatever it does. So let's do that. Once in the medbay, the system is able to restore his body and undo some damage to his brain. Once awake, he states, "I feel almost like my old self again. Thank you. Please let me serve on your ship." So this is Charlie. He's an engine man and also a repairman. But unfortunately, we've already got an engine man who is better at that job. But that's okay. We can send him in the doors, and we probably won't use him too much for repairing, so it'll take him a while to actually get to where he needs to repair. So that's okay. That's quite good. Free crew member. So this will be blank because we already cleared it. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to get away to the exit beacon. You see now that you really don't want to be second after the rebels to the exit beacon. It's quite bad. I think all the rebel held beacons are just that bad. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. They are refusing all hails. Prepare for a fight. Okay. What have they got? They've got, I think that's a charge ion, and ooh, this is a burst laser Mark III. It's got 3 pips on the side. That fires 5 shots at once. That is scary. We don't want, shings, forgot to power up the flat gun. We don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Let's go for his shields and then go for the weapons. Okay, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Oh, they took out the backup battery. That could be worse. Okay, good. We took down point shields, although they've got 2 NG repairing it, so we won't have long. Yes, right. Shields are down. Well, not down, but weapons are down. The nasty one is. Unfortunately, we can't burn them out because they've got a rock man. Get a frantic message. Take everything we have. Just don't kill us. Free fuel, drone parts, 31 scrap, and a defense drone which we could sell. That's good. I'm going to take that. Yes, please. Ooh. Yes, let's take the point in weapons. Wear black and take a point out of engines. We really need evasion. We've got the backup battery. And let's press onwards. You arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from the civilian on a distress frequency. Aid the civilian ship. Pirate weapons and engage. Okay, so they've got flak, and I think that's a flak Mark II, and a one-shot laser. So we are going to take out the shields with burst laser and use the heavy laser to do some real damage to their system. Ah, great hull breach. Already repaired it. Let's try and take out their medbay. If you can get a hull breach in the med bay, you can do some serious damage to them. I don't think we're going to be able to... no, I don't think we're going to be able to kill their crew, but... resist. So we damaged their system, but the actual ship didn't take any hull damage because this is a rock ship, and that's their special ability. Okay, so we just killed one of their NG. I think we're going to destroy the ship first. That's okay. I should send him to go and repair. Oh, no, that's bad. There we go. And they're down. Pirate ship breaks apart. He hastes to contact the civilian. 42 scrap, nice. The civilian responds, "It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright, and we'd like to help you, like you helped me. Captain offers to install a piece of equipment. Nice. So some scrap and a burst laser Mark 1. Now, we have a look at our things. That is worse than the one we started with. Charges a bit slower. Fires 2 shots per charge. I don't think we're going to use that. We'll put that in the hold and probably sell that. That's quite good. That's 69 scrap we're up to already. In fact, we can now afford an extra bar of power, so we can use the heavy laser when power's not in the med bay anyway, and have maxed engines. That's good. Right, let's let Charlie get back to his spot, and we will jump. I think we can get one more beacon before we have to leave. Ah, great. Asteroids. We love asteroids. A rebel automated scout is here. Prepare for a fight. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. So it looks like he plans to take down our shields with ion and let asteroids take us down. Luckily, we can take down his shields and let asteroids pummel him. Oh dear, shields are down. Fell point though, we're okay. We're okay. That was quick. It's 2 fuel, 36 scrap, yeah, nice. And we can jump away to safety. I'm not going to risk another rebel exit beacon. Saw how that happened. Saw how that worked, rather. You find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic. Okay, so some scrap and a drone to sell. We would have been able to get one more, but never mind. Now, we only got one option here. The pirate-controlled sector. Let's go. Just getting started. Ship unlocked, NG Cruiser. Nice. A few years ago, this region was bustling with trade activity. I've seen this before. Congratulations, by making it to the 5th sector, you've unlocked the NG playable ship for future playthroughs, breaking the 4th wall slide. So, we are going to have to explore, rather. We're going to have to explore this pirate sector next time. We've been recording for a while. It's time to end the episode. I hope you've enjoyed this part of FTL Fridays. And if you liked what you saw, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Tune in next time. I'll see you then.